Hello guys, today I'm going to share to you guys how am I verifying the internet connection in my Unity Games project. So this tutorial will be a simple and short tutorial. If you have a better way or better approach to check the internet connection, you are feel free to share to me in the comments below. So now let's get started by creating a button for our testing purpose. So let me reposition to center and scale it a little bigger. Change the text to test, resize the font. Let me create another text so that let me center it and move it to below. Then change the to overflow, resize and change the color to white, and this will be a yes or no. So now let's create a new script. We'll call this verify internet. We'll do double click to edit it. So let's remove the start and update method since we are not using it. Now we will create a new method. We will call this check connection. Or public void check connection. So the first way will be a much more simple way. It's actually checking whether the device is connected to a network, but doesn't mean the network has any internet connection. It might not that reliable, but if you want just a simple function to check any connection, well, this might suit you. So let's if application dot using the internet reachability whether equal to network reachability dot not reachable. So that means there doesn't have any connecting network. So this will be a false. So on the else statement, this must be have connected to a network but doesn't mean have any internet. So we will reference to the UI text using Unity engine.ui. Then we'll call this result text result maybe. So we'll set the text result to no.text. Then followed by a yes on the else statement. Of course, every time we call this function, we need to reset our text to yes or no. Yep, this is how easy you can implement a function to check whether the device has any connected network, but not actually to identify whether the device has any actual internet connection. This method will check whether the device has any possibility to connect to an internet. So let's get back to Unity. We will add the script to our button. We'll do. Let me add the script verify internet. Then we will add the reference to the text. Add the onClick method, point to the check connection. So now we are ready to test. So as you can see, Wi-Fi is on. So this will be a yes for sure. Then let me try to turn off the Wi-Fi. Cool. Now this should be a no. Cool. This is how simple it is. So now I will show you a second way how you actually can verify whether the device has any connection, internet connection. This is more accurate, I can say, and more reliable than the method just now. So let's go back to our script. Then we will create a second method. We'll call this public void check internet connection. Then in this method we need to use a coroutine, so we will create a coroutine for it. Private iEmulator, we'll call this check routine. Then we'll start the coroutine, check routine. Okay, now on the check routine, we'll be using the www access to our web, request to our web page. So we'll call this www2 equal to new www. We'll be send a request to an URL. If we have any response from it, that means the device has internet connection. So for this, we'll be using google.com. Now we need a value, float value. We'll call this elapsed time equal to 0. At first, since we need to identify how much time it passed when checking the connection. So while if the www is done, means let me change the to request. It's much more easier for me to call it. So if request is not yet done, then we will keep the coroutine in loop. So now we need to calculate the elapsed time by adding the time passes per frame by using the time dot delta time. So for testing purpose, so we'll give a fixed time which is 10 seconds to check the request. If it use more than 10 seconds, we'll fail it. So if elapsed time greater than 10, and only if the progress is less than half, means not much progress, means if the progress stuck on 10 or 20% or something else, so we'll put it as fail after 10 seconds. So we'll use the 0.5 value, then we'll break out the loop. So after we break out the loop, we'll check if either the request is done, equal to false, or if there is some error inside the request. So we are using the check string function is null or empty, checking whether the request has any error. If the error is not empty, means there is some error inside. We will set the text result to no. So else, we'll set it to yes. Cool, copy, paste it. Yup, that's it. This is how you check the internet connection in a proper way. Means we try to send a request to a URL, whether we get any response from it. If do, then the device has connection. So the proper way will be the URL. If you don't have any server, we might point to some link such as Google or something else. If you have your own server, it's much better to point to your server URL. So now let's go back to Unity to test our function. So we will need to change to use the check internet connection. And now, as you can see, I don't have the Wi-Fi connected. So when we click test, no, of course, clearly. Then now let me try to reconnect my Wi-Fi. let me test again. For sure, this should be a yes, right? Yep, I think that's it for this tutorial. I hope this tutorial helps you. If it did, please give this tutorial a like and also subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.